What the fuck going on with y'all pussy ass hoes? No, I'm just playing. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Divine Dialogue with your boy DJ. Hope you guys are doing well today as we embarked on another Monday. Thank God for that. Gotta give grace where grace is. Gotta show gratitude. Oh, don't show no grace. Show gratitude where it needs to be given. Just want to get a collective read real quick for y'all. Give y'all something to go to bed to, wake up in the morning to. Whenever y'all see this video, just have this on your head, have this on your mind. That, you know, it's okay to be divine. But first things first, before I get started, let me put these down. Thank you to all of my subscribers. As y'all can see, we starting this thing off. I see y'all fuck with my personality, y'all fuck with the vibes. I strongly appreciate the feedback that I've been receiving from people that I don't even know. But the thing is, we all family because this is our tribe. You know what I'm saying? Whether we karmic, whether we divine, whether we trying to balance both. You know what I'm saying? I just genuinely appreciate you guys so much because if only y'all knew what's been going through in my head about this channel and just trying to just showcase my gifts of being a psychic and being a tarot reader to you guys is just like, I know that I need to give y'all these messages because even before the cards, I was giving out messages to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know me, you know, like, I give the best advice. So, I just wanted to go ahead and just give all my thanks, my gratitude to you guys. So, I really, 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 truly appreciate you guys so far. And we just gonna continue to grow. We just gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna already manifest it. We are going to get, I'm gonna set a goal. I'm going to get 100K, what the fuck are they called? I'm gonna get 100K subscribers of my divine dolls and my divine dogs. Whether you're divine or you're a karmic dog or doll, it don't matter. It's gonna be 100K of us in this bitch by, thank you, Spirit. It's gonna be 100K of us in this bitch by, I give it to my birthday. I'm gonna build my channel up. Cause y'all know I got my different platforms. We got the TikToks. I got the videos going up on there. Of course, this is gonna be our main platform where we gonna pretty much, you know, come in and get our daily reads and, you know, step into some things. This is where we're gonna go live. This is where we're gonna have our talk lives and everything like that. So 100K subscribers by my birthday. And y'all know I'm a Leo, so by August, we're gonna build this channel up. We're gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. Of course, the goal, I'm an overachiever, so I would like to have the 100K before August. Yes. Because it is possible with the help of my tribe. So help me help you. Y'all like my vibe, y'all like the way I read. I'm giving y'all the messages off the rim, just intuitively. So let's build this channel up together and let's do it. So let me get y'all in so I can get up in here and go lay my ass down because I have a big day tomorrow. So plus I gotta work all while on vacation while still handling family affairs. So let's just get into it. Let's do a pyramid real quick. Let's see what the fuck going on. I ain't did no pyramid since I left Dallas. Alright, so we got the Sun, we got the Three of Wands, we got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So we got 3 Queens, 2 Wands, and the Sun. So I feel like you are in a good energy space. The Sun being Leo energy, that here. Queen of Wands out here, also fire sign energy, that here. We doing pretty good right now. I think what's being illuminated is the fact that you are trying to expand. You're trying to expand from... You're trying to expand your creativity, your ideas, your inspiration, your innovation. And you got this sword up, though. You got this sword up to the Queen of Wands. You got this Eight of Cups here. This is somebody walking away. You abandoned something. Family, friends, foe, hoes, y'all know how it go. Queen of Cups is out here. You balancing out your emotions. Bringing that creativity. Like, your energy is very vibrant right now, though. The Sun card is out here, and that's the first card that came out. Is this my read? The fuck? Let's see. That's why your energy is so potent. You walked away from somebody and left them in sorrow, disappointments, because they wanted to compete. They were in secret competition with you, and they wanted you to be in a mental entrapment and take away your innocence and try to collaborate with people and, you know, utilize third parties. Yeah, third parties were heavy influences in y'all's connection, y'all's relationship, or y'all's whatever. Yeah, that's why your energy is so potent right now. You had to do some introspection. You had to do some real deep healing. It gave very much, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Hey, Alexa, play Fantasia, free yourself. Very much so. Let him go. Keisha Cole. Let it go, I should say. Yeah, yeah, twin. That's why your Queen of Swords is out here. Your boundaries is up and it's being illuminated with the Sun card. You expanding. You moving on. You said, fuck that shit, bitch. You got me all the way fucked up. And you try to put me in third party situations and you barely had the stamina to go 3 rounds? And you out here cheating and this, oh, bitch. And now, King of Pentacles, thank God. 4 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Page of Swords. Yep. These swords is out here. Like I said, that deception, cheating, backstabbing, it was a King of Pentacles that did this to you. Somebody who is very materialistic. Very materialistic. Very much a person who would rather maintain, sustain, and obtain a facade than a foundation. See how the F's are different? Weird ass bitch. And I guarantee you I promise you, they were the ones that was applying all the pressure at first. They were the ones that was probably playing hard to get or whatever the case may be. Like, they was trying to make you work for it. Make you prove that you wanted to be with them and this and the third. Whole time they out here living a double life. High Priestess, and that was what you were made aware of that because the tower had failed. Yep. During the last moon cycle or during this upcoming moon cycle. Very much what was done in the dark is coming to light. Yeah. You were getting these downloads. You were getting these intuitive messages. For sure. For sure. 7 of Cups, razzle dazzle. I knew it was coming. Illusions for the delusional. With the 7 of Wands. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Y'all can't say, oh, I made this up. I'm literally shuffling the cards. Hey, y'all know how to. Like I said. Somebody was trying to razzle dazzle with your ass. With your emotions. Material, financial gain. Page of Pentacles. New beginnings. New communication that came in. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You've moved past all that. You move past all the mental anguish, the competing, the lies and deception, the having to rest and rejuvenate, the boundaries. Oh yeah, yeah. So back to the top. You got the sun card that's here because it's what's being illuminated is the fact that you've expanded yourself and your horizon, tap back into your creativity bag, um, whether it be monetizing your inspiration, tapping into your gifts. I feel like you received that tap on that shoulder and you answered your calling. Your intuition was heightened. Your gifts are stronger. Your boundaries are set. Can't nobody fuck with you how they used to. And that's the reality of it. And they know that. You're abundant with being able to stand in your power, taking your power back actually, and abandoning things that no longer serve you, walking away from shit that no longer serves you, walking away from motherfuckers who did nothing but wanted to siphon and tether their energy onto you so that way you can breathe life into them so that way they can have some creativity, because what was being portrayed to the masses that would listen who lack emotional intelligence, by the way, gotta make sure you throw that out there, is that they wanted to tarnish your name, they wanted to fuck up your character, they wanted to do everything that they could to make you look a certain way and try to paint you out in a certain light just so that way no one else will come towards you in a way. So even if they try to fuck on you in secret, they still would have you attached to them in a sense. Like they would be able to how can I say this? If you have downloads about somebody from your past randomly, if they just pop up in your downloads and your dreams, whatever the case may be, they are trying to connect with you telepathically, whether it be through music, whether it be through sex magic, mirror magic, money magic, black magic, all those things right here. And the reason why I can confidently say that is because we have the moon out here, which is intuition. That's the delusion. That's the illusions that people wanted to make themselves think. And not to mention, I have the Seven of Cups right here. Y'all know that's the Razzle Dazzle card. That's a bitch that think that she favor Flav. Well, my name ain't New York. Bridget, come get your bitch. So that's where you're at on the first line. And to verify that is the second line, because we have the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Off rip, the Three of Pentacles is third party energy. That's off rip. People trying to collaborate with you. They're trying to, and I feel as though you understand that you work better alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense, yes, I feel like we all would love to have a relationship. We would all want to have our little boo bae, stinker butt, whatever, woot woot. But if I get an inkling of any of the shit that I dealt with before, oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. I will never settle for anybody. I don't give a fuck how good you look, how good the sex is, your status at the bank. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I'm not willing to settle for mediocrity because y'all not even emotionally intelligent enough to even have a intellectual conversation to let me know why are your siblings still at your mama house? What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all still on Section 8? What? Don't nobody want to go to work? Well, how y'all think y'all gonna afford the potato boost? Like, scammer, booster, stealing. Got it. So they wanted to knock you off your pivot. They wanted to tether into your energy and block your intuition, which is why the Eight of Swords is here. They wanted to put you in competition because they was in secret competition with you. But in return, it left them in deep in disappointment. It disrupted their peace because they were trying to disrupt yours. You got an angelic ancestor, because I know I do. I got like a couple of them. But you got an angelic ancestor with that second line, that second row, second and third row actually. God damn it, the whole motherfucking pyramid. You got angelic ancestors who will block the fuck out of anything that's sent your way negatively to try to harm you. So a lot of times when you be thinking like, oh, this motherfucker doing something or whatever the case may be, and you can sense that something's going on, a lot of times it had already been returned to sender because of the fact that your angelic team is working doubles, triples, overtime to ensure that their child, the chosen one, is taken care of. Like, you have to understand how blessed you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead ass serious. I kid you not. I guarantee you, it's a grandmother. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And I ain't even speaking from experience. They knew I was gonna be the one. They knew. Now that I've answered the call, and we've communicated. Mind you, they passed on now, right? We communicated. We chopped it up, type shit, and it's like, all right, cool. Y'all got me? Yeah, y'all got me. Because everything that I've manifested, I've done. Think about it. Everything that you've wanted to do thus far, you've done. Remember when you wanted that apartment? And you was like, God, Spirit, help me get this place so I can live this lifestyle, so that way I can push myself to achieve better goals and better dreams, and force me to learn how to budget, force me to embody self-care and being a homebody, and having that confidence of being on my own and doing it the right way, because no one else seemed to want to provide me the example or the guide, the fucking rule book on how to, make this shit work. So I had to do it my goddamn self. Like, and then they present it to you, and you moving in. You didn't got the keys. You didn't set up your power. You didn't set up, anybody that you even wanted to entertain, whether it be just dating, being friends, romantic, platonic, whatever the case may be, you got them. And that, see, here's the thing, and I'm gonna use me for an example. I can't be ugly because I can attract any bitch. I'm an attractive individual so much so that I can have anybody that I want. Everybody that I wanted, I've gotten. Everybody. I'm gonna just use me for an example to help y'all understand the analogies, because I like to, the teacher, class is in session. When I decided to move to Texas, I said, okay, Spirit, remove any and everybody that is not gonna be good for me going into 2024. I don't want any more dead end streets, no more dead end roads, no more nothing that is going to disrupt my peace. And baby, when I tell you they did a motherfucking Rico, You would have thought motherfucking Fanny was in this bitch. Everything that I wanted to accomplish thus far, I've done. Everything. And the reason why I don't post about it or anything like that is because I know I got a raccoon, a skunk, a pig, a lizard, a motherfucking gecko, and an ugly ass koala sitting in the corner having grievance conferences. Bitch. Waiting for it to, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for me to post something, waiting for me to be subliminally shady or just, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I move in silence. So whatever comes across my desk, whatever you think is going on, I let them think. And that's exactly the attitude that I feel like you're presenting right here. And that's what's being illuminated here with the Sun card, which is why your Queen of Swords is up. You're not thinking about the past. You're not thinking about the people that you had to walk away from, the people that you had to abandon, the people that wanted to keep you mentally entrapped because they was in secret competition with you. And now they're in deep regret because you took your power back. They tried to take your innocence. They had to team up to come against you. You have to really understand how powerful of a bitch or a nigga that you is. That's crazy. All this mental anguish. Now they can't sleep. They got sleep insomnia. Restless for the wicked. It ain't no. Because of all this cheating, lying, and deception. All this shit that y'all had got going on. And it's just like, for what? And intuitively, I told y'all I was going to get these messages. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my collective. We are intuitively tapped the fuck in. If we have to question it, I told a client this today in a personal. Anytime you question something, you having to question already is the motherfucking answer that you already have. But if you want to get substantial proof, because you know we never go to court unprepared, we walking away with every motherfucking thing. Fuck the alimony. I don't want your alimony. I want your 401k. I want everything that's coming in the rears, all that retirement, that Roth. Like, I want that. Your Social Security, your disability, your retirement fund. I want that. 75%, not taking 50. You wanted to razzle and dazzle. You wanted to be out here doing all of this looking rude and thought you was Flavor Flav. My name ain't Bridget, and nor is it I Love New York. Do I look like Boots to you? Pick a wall, Boots. Nope. And I'm protecting my shit. I told y'all, stop fucking playing with me. Intuitively, that tower fell because there's some spell work going on. It was some motherfucking spell work going on. Whether it was this past moon or this upcoming moon, whether you going through this right now or whether you've already overcame this, or maybe this may be planned for you in the near future. But one day, someday, today, y'all gonna learn to listen to who? Uncle DJ. Now, yeah? Because I don't want to hear no, I don't know what's going on. That's why your ass should have been tapped in over here. So, yeah, the tower fell. And that's what happened. You got wind of all of this bullshit that was being hidden. You got wind of the shit that was going on when you wasn't around. Because the sun card is also out here, and anything that the sun touches, it brings life into. All that sneaky shit had to be done during the dark. Sometimes it's during broad daylight too, but ain't nobody dumb enough to put that shit in your face. Put it on the floor, ho, and stand on it. Stand on it. But if it goes left, be accountable for it going left. Stand on it. I don't understand. Help me understand, how is it that motherfuckers want you to chase after them when they can't even maintain, sustain, or obtain the vibe that they created on day one? You can't even pour into me spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, sexually, or educationally, but you want me to chase after you. You want me to neglect my halo, like toss that bitch into the motherfucking traffic and just be like, let you siphon all my energy so you can cloak it and redistribute it out to everybody that validates your identity, because you lack that in substance. You didn't even know how to spell accountability until you met me. You didn't know that accountability had 2 C's, I's, and T's in the spelling. Didn't even know how to use it in a sentence, let alone the example, the meaning of it. I mentioned accountability. This motherfucker thought I was talking about economics. Bitch, that's accounts. Macro to be exact. What the fuck? You really could. All I'm gonna say is, if you play with any of my divine dolls or dogs, even my karmic dolls or dogs, if you play with my collective, period, just understand that when you close your eyes to blink, our spirit team is waiting on you, and they tearing your ass up. So you may think that you're happy dealing with what you deal with right now. You think you happy with, because I'm happy that I let go of the collective because I was never able to do this with the collective. You absolutely motherfucking right. Because you wasn't finna razzle and dazzle in my motherfucking face. Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm not a sponsor, I'm a spouse. You can't maintain, sustain, and obtain a facade and let the foundation fall. Huh? I never needed anyone. I actually wanted you, romantically or platonically. So see, now I'm finna get real deep in this situation. I'm finna upset some people real quick. Because this is my platform, so I'm able to talk my shit and get, monetized for this. Whether it's family, friends, foes, hoes, those family members that talk shit about you, a monitoring spirit, those family members that wanted to talk shit about you and wanted to keep you stuck in that same hometown are envious as fuck about the fact that you then went off, had kids, you living your life, you done gone to therapy, you broke generational curses, you done broke generational chains, you doing everything that you want to do, and all they can do is smile and wave and call you and bug you to see when you coming home. It's to the point to where you get motherfuckers that, when are you available so I can come see you? Don't even worry about coming to see me no more. I'm gonna come see you because clearly you don't have any desire to be around this energy, this karmic energy that we have going on over here. Why would I? I've already graduated from those levels, and y'all hoes knew I was never supposed to be stuck there. If we're talking about lovers, I just told y'all what it is. You wanted to sit up here razzle dazzle with the 7 of Swords and 7 of Cups. You really legit wanted to sit up here and try to make it seem like that the collective was the villains. We the villains. And you the victims. Huh? Right. Intuitively, the High Priestess is here. And intuitively, everything that happened was supposed to happen. Everything divinely happened in divine timing. If you notice, you cut a nigga off and your check got bigger. That obviously means that that person was not supposed to continue on with you into this next season. And yeah, it hurt. Yeah, you felt some type of way, but it is what it is. They're not a branch or a root. They're a leaf. Let it fall as they may. Like the damn Twin Towers. Anywho, that's y'all read, man. I'm gonna go lay my ass down. It's like I said, I got a big day tomorrow. But I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of us. Because clearly we all been through some shit. And it's so crazy to hear y'all stories, and we share different things and different experiences, and me pulling the cards and giving the messages and being able to use my experiences or try to tap into the energy that's being presented. Like, it's just amazing how powerful the gifts are and how they, you know, bring people together. It is what it is, but y'all be safe out here. Remember, we not busting no bitches in the mouth. I don't care. Don't bust nobody in the mouth this week. Let's get through Mercury retrograde, and then come December, we'll reconsider. Okay? I have to use that same advice as well. So let's just be good, okay? But I know I fuck with y'all the long way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another to bring their ass in here so they can get tossed up. Because let me tell you something, bitch. The goal has been set officially on November 25th. We are going to reach 100K subscribers by August. Of course, I'm gonna try to get that hoe before August. But with y'all's help and support, we gonna make that shit work. Y'all fuck with me as I can see, because the amount of outpour, like, y'all just don't understand. I ain't gonna get emotional, but y'all just don't understand how much that shit means to me and how grateful I am to have y'all. And we have this tribe, and we are building this shit up, and we doing it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, but until next time, I'll see y'all later. Y'all be safe.